Myth, female fitness myth number 2, right at you today. We are talking about the fact that for many women, the gym is for fat loss and cardio is the exercise of choice. So we don't pitch fat loss to our prospective customers, but even so, 99.99% of women enter this gym with a goal of fat loss. And the fact is that for many women, there is simply no other conceivable reason why they would exercise in a gym. There's women who will cancel training because they perceive it as a luxury, because they have pelvic floor dysfunctions. In fact, pelvic floor dysfunction is the #1 barrier to exercise in the first place. They cancel their membership because they're not losing weight. They don't understand why else they would be here. Or they cancel it because they've achieved their weight loss goal and they don't understand why else they would be here. What we need to do as personal trainers is start to educate our clients, especially through our social media messaging, about all the other reasons to exercise beyond fat loss. So the message is still not getting to our general population. And unfortunately, I follow thousands of personal trainers on Instagram, and it's not getting through to a lot of them either. So, you know, a personal trainer who centers their entire business around their own body is going to have an awful time of it when they get pregnant, when they have a car accident, when something happens, when they age, when something happens in life that takes away from their perceived beauty, then, you know, their self-value is diminished. And in the very least, we need to change this narrative for ourselves, but also for the wider community. You know, women are valuable and their heart health is valuable. Their mental health is valuable. These are all reasons to exercise, right? So cardio in and of itself is great, and I'm glad women are doing it. But we're doing it because A, we think we need to lose weight. B, we're frightened of other modalities of exercise. And C, we're good at it. You know, our bodies are built for endurance. We like it, we're comfortable, okay? So we should be doing some cardio, at least 30 minutes most days a week. Will improve our blood pressure. It's great for managing mood, blood sugar, lung function, etc., etc., etc. Plenty of studies show that cardio is great for weight loss and weight management. But there has also been a meta-analysis on strength and resistance training that has shown that strength training alone with no cardio, no aerobic training, will burn 1.4% of your entire body's store of fat gone. It's about half a kilo of body fat alone. Where when you do cardio alone, you tend to burn a little bit of muscle mass as well. Now, that kind of loss is actually weight loss alone, fat loss alone, sorry, is on par with cardio training and aerobic training. So bada bing, bada boom, do both. We should also mention that those studies are still primarily done on overweight and obese men. So we know that women react to these sorts of training very differently. Exactly how differently, we still don't really know. I actually could not find any studies done on women like this. But we do know that her body will change with her cycle. So it'll be more advantageous to lift heavy at certain parts of her cycle, to go endurance at other parts of her cycle, to work on technique in other parts of her cycle. And we know how she responds to cardio will also change, you know, whether she's perimenopausal, postmenopausal, when she's pregnant, if she's on the pill, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of variables. So if we are health workers, like I perceive myself to be, then we need to allow our female clients or educate them to see that their worth is not tied up in how small they are or how skinny they are or how much weight they've lost. It's a disservice to both ourselves, our business, and our clients. Women will get great health benefits from cardio, but they must be incorporating their weights and their power training as well, because these have been shown to have a much longer term benefit for women specifically than cardio alone. So, A, go to the gym for other reasons than fat loss. Women, you are welcome. And B, do the weights too.